Hello, I'm Master Pete Thibado, and these are the requirements for the third Gup, Blue Belt Red Stripe, testing for red belt. We'll begin with pattern TKD. TKD was named after the patriot Yi Wang from the 16th century. The diagram of the pattern represents the scholar, and Yi Wang was a scholar of Neo-Confucianism. Confucianism has a lot to do with how General Che designed the student oath and the tenets of Taekwondo. These are all based on Neo-Confucianism. So that's why this pattern history is very important. Now for pattern TKD. TKD 2. Okay. A couple of the new moves that I'd like to discuss with you. X pressing block. X pressing block, the arms are straight down. X downward block, solar plexus height. So don't get the two confused. Pressing block, straight, arms straight, elbow straight. X downward, solar plexus height. In this pattern, it's X pressing block. W-shaped block in sitting stance, you need to wind up the hips and shoulders. So from this position, as I'm coming forward, I raise my foot to knee height. Prepare my hands so that they're 90 degrees from my foot. Begin by turning the hips, and then the hips bring the arms around. So from here, when we're going 180 degrees, I begin to turn the body, advance with the hips and the foot, finish with the arm. Don't twist your arms. Keep them palms facing inward the whole time. That's it. Good luck working on TKD. The new kicks at this level: rising kicks, front rising, and side rising. This is a defensive kick. It could be to dislodge a weapon from the hand, or just to unbalance your opponent, or to move the attacking tool out of the way. This is Mr. Franceschi. So would you step left and punch left, please? It's a front rising kick. It's done with the ball of the foot. Toes pulled back, foot pulled back, and coming straight up this way. Side rising kick, using the foot sword as the tool, legs straight. Always block right at the wrist. Front rising or side rising. Another new kick at this level, twisting kick, flying twisting kick. So this is the target to the face. We'll do standing first, and then flying twisting kick. The opposite leg in this case, rather than tucking, is in a rearward position this way. One more time, twisting. Thank you, sir. Step aside. We have two more kicks. Flying 360 back kick and midair hook kick. 360 back kick means that my leg that leaves the ground last will be doing the kicking. So if I step left and kick left, that's 360 degrees that I'm turning. if I step right last and kick right, same idea. So as you're practicing the 360 back kick, when you step, turn towards that leg. Right leg, I'm turning clockwise. Left leg, counterclockwise. 360 back kick. Good, and the last one, mid-air hook kick. This is a lead leg kick, jumping straight up and doing a hook kick this way. Tucking the leg up underneath. Mid-air, lead leg hook kick. Good luck with your training. The step sparring for the red stripe level is one step intermediate. This means that there will be one attack and two counterattacks, or attacks from the red stripe level from pattern TKD and the list that are in your book. So we'll give you an example. Left leg back, L stance. So the defense was a side rising kick and then the mid-air hook kick. Both kicks from your list of the attacks at this level. So be sure that as you make your one steps, that you try all the moves from TKD, all the new moves, and all the kicks from the list of your required kicks. Remember, step sparring is the tool that you use to discover the application for each of the moves. Good luck with your training. Thank you. The Holstensoul requirements here at the red stripe are some more throws. So remember, practice your falling, your break falls, before you try any of this. Make sure you're clear with your instructor on how to fall and stay safe. All right? Right back, L stance. Throw from a turning kick. Let me explain. Slow motion turning kick this time. I need to keep my right hand high. I step inside the kick and scoop the knee. Grab the shoulder and then sweep the back heel. And drop them that way. Make sure you keep that other hand up. Otherwise, you're just going to get kicked in the face. A lot of people want to grab with both hands right away. You'll get knocked out if you do that. So it's moving at an angle, blocking, then grabbing the shoulder and sweeping. The next one, throw from an inward strike. This is a positive motion throw. So as the strike comes, I do a hooking block and reach under the shoulder, step behind, throw. Yes, sir. This is a basic judo throw. Practice from the knee, the hip, before you throw somebody over your shoulder. Okay? Be careful, get some instruction. This video is not enough for you to learn these techniques. Just an example for you. And the last one, the throw from a choke. Grab onto the shoulders. Sit straight down and plant your foot in the abdomen. Just full speed here. That's it! Thank you, sir. Be careful with your training. This is the fun part. Just have to be very careful. Thank you. I'm Master Thibado, and I'm a 7th degree black belt. I've been training in Taekwondo since 1975. I'll be promoted sometime this year to 8th degree black belt. I was thinking about dropping some weight. I was about 205. I was 180, 15 years ago. Well, actually 20 years ago, and I was fighting full contact at about 178. My wife and I both did the reset. I went from 205 down to like 185. My wife lost about 12 pounds. Other black belt lost like 30 pounds. Amazing. That's first of the year. Today is April 2nd. In the preparation for that test, and I had been working out really hard, and a couple times a week when I go home I'd have severe muscle cramps. Our friend recommended that I try a handful of the health pack. So that week that I tried the health pack, I didn't have any muscle cramps. It was great. Damn, the supplements worked. I'm hooked. Ever since I've been on them, the muscle cramps went away. The difference that I've noticed in taking the health pack twice a day is the clarity of my mind, the endurance, the level of tiredness at the end of the day. My flexibility is better. I'm with kids most of the day. A lot of them are sick all the time. I never get sick.